Back to the future with the hardest DJs in the world.
That is a ridiculous question because, of course, I'm into so much different types of music. I like techno, I like trance, I like hard style, I like hardcore. So you're really asking me to narrow down a lot of stuff there. But, of course, old school always wins. So I'm going to say Joey Beltram, and I'm going to say CJ Bolin, and I'm going to say Richie Hawtin. Wicked. Best gig ever. How can I answer that question? There's been so many gigs over the years, man. In Scotland, then All the Colours stuff is definitely way up there. Resurrection, come on, those used to be the days. And then, of course, well, there's loads of gigs all over the world. I would say a lot of my favourite gigs are the ones where the people stay until the very end. They're the parties, man. It's hard, actually, when people ask you, have you got a DJ hero? I think that, actually, I don't know. I mean, I never looked up to DJs. I didn't get into DJing through wanting to be a DJ. It was actually getting into DJing in the early 80s through house music, electro and house music. And I just wanted to play the music. So I didn't really actually follow DJs. In fact, the first time that I ever put two records together, I did it without knowing through an old MIDI hi-fi and the little record thing on the top, and there was a tape player at the bottom, and I discovered that by putting them both together and clicking them at the same time, you could play both the record player and the tape player, and that's how my first mixes came about. So have I got DJ heroes? No, man. Quite like Spider-Man in his fucking tights. Do you know what I mean? With his fucking willy like this going, come on you motherfuckers. Ladies, let's have you. Superman. Three beautiful people, baby. You, Julie from Colours, and me. Musical influences, yeah, definitely techno, definitely house, early Chicago house, Marshall Jefferson, Frankie Knuckles, definitely all the acid house, Future Armando, and all the early techno, Joey Beltram, CJ Bolin, all of the R&S stuff. Yeah, they are the things that really influenced me in music. There's actually, what really influences me in music are DJs and producers with a really good attitude to things, and they've got something to say. And they've actually got substance, and I think that a lot of the early guys have, and hopefully people will continue to come through with that ideology, pushing the music forward for the right reasons. Jimi Hendrix, 'cause he's rock and roll, motherfucker. And then I would ask John Lennon, because he knows how to write tunes, man, and it's all about the tunes. And of course, I would invite Lee Evans.
You fucking freak.
Simon Bates. I don't bloody know, don't ask me silly questions. Do you know what makes the Scottish different to the rest of the world? The reason why the Scottish are different to the rest of the world is because the sofa is upside down. And in Scotland, when the sofa's upside down, you're all fucking upside down. Come on, Scotland! Come on! Okay, so future plans for me, guys. I am going to continue doing my 2 radio shows, which are the Blackout Audio Techno Radio Show, which you can get at blackoutaudio.co.uk, and of course I'm going to be doing continue doing my Megacast, which you can download at www.markeg.com. And of course, the only other plans, apart from being a complete and utter fruitcake, is to just fucking have it for the whole of my life. Okay, come on, colours, let's go!
Back to the future with the hardest DJs in the world.